Hello YouTube, and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we've got a little bit different. Let me straighten the camera up real quick. Yes, I'm my own cameraman. Alright, there we go. So today we've got something a little bit different. If you watched my past videos, yesterday I did a red lawnmower. Uh, I think it was a Ace hardware store lawnmower. And I've got somebody coming to pick it up in about an hour. Posted it for 80, and it sold within an hour of it being on there. The guy could come pick it up today. So now I had a lady contact me. She's looking to buy one for kids that live up here at Indian Lake, and she's wanting something cheap. And I told her, I said, yes, ma'am, I've got one in storage that I can let go cheap, but of course letting it go cheap, I'm not going to change the oil. I'm not going to replace the spark plug. I'm just basically, it's going to be a basic push mower, and that's it. And she's okay with that. She did, however, want me to sharpen the blades, which, if you guys will see at the bottom of this, I've already done. Had a few little nicks in it, nothing really bad. I've got the plug off now because I sharpened the blade. So we're going to go ahead and take that plug out. And of course I'm going to do it wrong. I promise I will get all my tools out eventually. But until then, we just use a crescent wrench. I don't recommend it. Wow, that plug looks really good. A little dark, but I can still see the white in the insulator. So let me go clean this and I'll bring you right back. Wow, that really took like less than a minute. I mean, that plug was nice. Maybe it was serviced recently. Well, it couldn't have been serviced recently because I've had it for quite a while, and I've never done anything with it. So we'll tighten that plug back down, put that in there. Go ahead and check the oil. And yes, I'm being lazy working on the back of the truck today. Once again, like I said, there's not a whole lot that I'm willing to do for 40 bucks onto a lawnmower, itself. I just tilted that up to show you guys the blade, so I want to, let me grab a rag here. I want to make sure that I wipe it off and do it again. And it doesn't look that bad, the oil, and it's full. Kind of a weird crooked little dipstick. It looks like it's designed that way. I clean it all off that way. If it is clean oil, it looks really good if the customer wants to check it. Make sure that your little O-ring on there, it's that little orangish red O-ring, make sure it seats all the way up. That's what keeps it from leaking. And yes, it will leak. Looks like it's got a newer exhaust on it, or this mower just hasn't been used much. So now let's get, I want to walk right past you here and get some Windex. And like I said, I'm not going to power wash it and all that good stuff because we are only talking 40 bucks. So I don't know what I've got in the mower. Usually I find these at yard sales from anywhere to 5 to 20 bucks, running or not, Usually they'll tell you they're running, you get them home, you find out they haven't ran in years and carburetor's all nasty. I do not know what's what on this. I've not tried to start it or anything. I guess I probably should have done all that before I tried to clean it up, huh? But if I'm not mistaken, I had this thing started a couple years ago. But I have a whole building full of lawnmowers, so I could very well be mistaken on that. Switch to this side. Just kind of give her a little spray and wipe down. I figure, as long as I spend about 15 minutes on it and make it good, she wanted me, when the kids get here, when her kids get here, and by kids, they just got their first place, so they're adults. But she wanted me to show them, how to check the oil and how to take care of it. So this is probably going to be their first lawnmower. And I want them to have a good one, but yet I don't want to spend, you know, hours redoing the lawnmower for 40 bucks. And that seems to be all the mom could afford. So we're good for that. All right. So it looks like, let's check the primer ball here. I'm going to clean that primer ball real quick. The primer ball looks good, from what I can tell. And we'll check to see gas. Oh, she's bone dry on gas. So let's go get a little gas for her. I'll be right back. Yes, I know my gas is in a diesel can, but I have no need for a diesel can, so it's something I picked up and I use it for gas. Let's give it dude about a half a tank of gas. Well, almost a full tank of gas. You know, I can remember years ago when I first started doing this. Well, gas tank was pretty decent. When I first started doing this, it cost 22 cents to fill up a tank on a lawnmower. Don't know what it would cost now, but you know, I would factor all that into my price. You know, that way I would know what kind of profit I'm making. But then when you start hoarding lawnmowers to fix up, and I fix them up just because I enjoy doing it. The resale is just a bonus, you know. So, good little side income. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and see if we can feel that primer ball working. Oh, I hear it. I'll pump it quite a few times to get any air through there because that tank is completely empty. Alright, so now I'm going to back you up and unload this thing off the truck and get the camera all repositioned. So we'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I got you down there on the mower itself. So like I said, I could have started this mower a couple years ago. I don't remember. I do know I had a green one that I started. So let's see what we got here. Pull that down. Okay, first off, I see a few things that I've got to address, and one of them being this pull rope. It just, I don't even know if I can get that back out, but that pull rope's getting ready to break. And if I got to go buy a pull rope and stuff for it, it's just not worth me doing. So, and it looks like it needs to be idled up, which looks like you can do right here. So I'll check that out and see if it idled up. If it did, not bad, 3 pulls, a little puff of smoke because it was laying on its side a little bit, and sharpening the blade and all that. So give me a couple minutes to see what I can do with this pull rope. Hopefully it's still long enough to be able to pull that back up and cut it and retie it. So let me do all of that and I'll bring you right back and we'll see what we've got from there. And we're back. So it basically, I adjusted that down there. I did have to take the breather off to do that. And I fixed the pull rope. And all total off the screen was about 5 minutes. So we'll show you what starts good, it runs good, it adjusts. It has 4 adjusting tires on it. Get you back in the shop here. And I'll raise this up because we're about ready to wrap this up. So all total, it looks like I filmed about 10 minutes, 30 seconds. I guess you guys would probably want to, you probably don't care about seeing my face, but anyways, about 10.5 minutes on that, probably 5 minutes off the camera. So I'm in it 15 minutes, no products in it, a little bit of Windex to wipe it down, make it look halfway decent. And I'm getting ready to take a picture of it, send it to the lady, and I told her I wasn't going to be able to get it until Monday because I didn't feel like going over to storage and getting it, but I got off my lazy butt and went and got it, and I think this will do her just fine for 40 bucks. It's a good, I did sharpen the blade, I did clean the plug, I did check the oil, I did put fresh gas in it, and I did fix a couple things. No money involved in it, so I've got 15 minutes in it. I don't remember what I gave for it. It could have even been given to me. I don't remember. But if I seen that lawnmower at a yard sale, I'd give 10 for it. So I'm making probably $30 profit, 15 minutes worth of work. I know that sounds high, but my time is worth something. So, and I can move on to others. I've got another one. Let's switch you around here. I don't even know if you guys can even see that because I have my camera backwards. But I have a nice Craftsman right there that, that's a money maker. So my time would be well spent working on that instead of helping this lady out with her children. So I feel like I made the right decision, and I'm going to end this video here because there's no sense in keeping on going. And it's running, it's starting, it operates really good. I don't mow with them, and the reason I don't, a mower is a mower. Unless the blade's warped, which it's not, because it'd be vibrating. But I just sharpened the blade, and if I mow with it, it's going to get grass on that new sharpened blade, and they're going to look underneath there and say, well, you never sharpened it. So 90% of the time, I don't mow with them. Sometimes I do if I think there's something wrong. I don't adjust the height on them because everybody's different. Anyways, it's a good mower, and it's good for, as long as they keep it up or covered, keep the motor covered, this thing will last them for years. So anyways, this is General Vlog Videos. Thank you for hanging out and getting greasy with me, although as you can see I didn't really get greasy. Turning a few wrenches, as Musty One says, and just all in all hanging out. And we'll see you on the next video. Please give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe down below. I don't edit my videos. That may come back and bite me in the butt later, but just subscribe to us and see what's going on next. We're going to have some boating, some canoeing, some kayaking, some all kinds of hunting, fishing, gardening, home repairs, doing lawn maintenance and stuff, and flowering, and we've got all kinds of videos coming up. So click that bell notification down below and you'll get notified every time that we post a new video. And I'll see you on the next video. I hope you have a great day, an awesome tomorrow, and a great night. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.